Hey everyone, how's it going? My name's Jordan and welcome to JC's Anime Reviews. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be recommending different anime to you guys that I think that you should check out that I think are pretty good. The reason why I'm doing this is because with the whole coronavirus thing going on, a lot of people are stuck inside, like school's closed or work's closed, so you're kind of inside the whole day. And I just kind of want to make a video to talk about different animes that I think you should check out so you have something to do during this time. Because whenever I watch anime, it helps me not be stressed about things. And I know a lot of the stuff that's going on is pretty stressful, so definitely watching anime has helped. That's what I've been doing. I've been watching a lot of different anime. So one of the ones that I'm watching right now is actually on this list. So yeah, I'm gonna be just recommending different anime to you guys, and if you want to go check it out, you can. I'll put links in the description to where to find them, and hopefully that can help you guys get through this whole thing. And yeah, so with that said, let's just get started. There's gonna be like 10 different anime on this. I think there should be by the end of recording this. We'll see. Hopefully, I'll put 10 on here. But yeah, so we'll get started. The first anime on this list is My Hero Academia. My Hero Academia takes place in a world where 80% of the population has some kind of a superpower called quirks, and it follows a young boy named Izuku Midoriya who was born without any powers, and it's always been his dream to become a superhero, so he enrolls in a prestigious high school for superheroes in training. And My Hero Academia is very good. I really like the show. Actually, the picture behind me is from My Hero Academia. That's Todoroki. He's one of the students in the high school that he goes to. And yeah, it's a very good anime. The characters are really good. There's really good fighting scenes, and I just really like it all around. It's a really good show. It seems like a good show for like America because all the superhero movies are like super popular here, or I don't know how popular they are now, but they were super popular. So I feel like that My Hero Academia is pretty good for this like time period for America at least. I think it's pretty big in America. It might be the biggest anime in America right now. I could be totally wrong. I'm just guessing because I've seen it everywhere. I've seen a lot of merch for this, and the movie that we went to see that was filled with people. The movie that, or they made a movie out of the anime. But yeah, it's definitely very good. You should definitely check it out during this time period. It's in the middle of its fourth season. I think it's going to be ending soon, but I believe that there's like 80 something episodes. Above me, I'll put the number of episodes. I'll do that on every anime. I'll say the name of the episode or how many episodes there are, and then it should pop up right there. So, anyways, that's how many it has. Definitely a very good anime. You should definitely check it out during this time. I definitely think that it's worth the watch. And yeah, so that's it for the first one. We're going to be moving on to the second one. And a lot of these, I'm going to try not to spoil anything at all. So there's like two of animes on this list in particular where I can't really say anything about it or else it will completely ruin it. So I will try my best, but when we get to those two, you're just gonna have to trust me and watch it. But yeah, on to the second one. You'll see when we get to those two. Not yet, but you will see very soon. The second anime on this list is Konosuba, and Konosuba follows a boy named Kazuma who one day gets hit by a truck and dies. And after he dies, he's greeted by a goddess named Aqua, and Aqua tells him that he can be reincarnated in another world, and he's allowed to bring one thing that he wants with him, and it could be anything that he chooses. So he decides to bring her with him. So Aqua and Kazuma go to this like fantasy world, and they start off as like level one. It's basically like a video game, and they kind of just have to try to live in this new world that they're in now. And it's a very funny anime. There's a couple characters that are introduced later on, or actually in the first like couple episodes that end up joining them, and I think they're really funny as well. It might not be the best show for like kids if you're watching it with your kids, but it's definitely very funny. I think it's worth checking out. It'll definitely keep your mind off of things because it's just really funny. The second season isn't as good as the first season, but I still thought that it was pretty funny. So I definitely think that you guys should check it out during this time because you definitely should have a lot of time. And this one isn't very long. The first season has 11 episodes, and the second season has 11 episodes as well. So not too many, like 22. So yeah, you should be able to get that over or finish it pretty fast. So yeah, I definitely recommend that one. The next anime on this list is Demon Slayer. And Demon Slayer, I'm gonna have to spoil the first episode to talk about the plot. But real quick, I am gonna tell you my thoughts on Demon Slayer. So if you don't want to know anything about it, I'll just tell you what I thought of it and let you know if you should check this out. So what I thought of Demon Slayer is really good. It's my favorite anime of all time. The characters are so good. The story is really good. The animation is just so good also. There are just so many cool things and so many things to like about this anime. I just really like it. I actually did a review on Demon Slayer if you want to check that out. I do spoil the first episode in that one too, so you might not want to if you haven't seen Demon Slayer, but it just depends on if you're fine with it or not. So definitely go check out Demon Slayer, and if you are still here, I'm going to go ahead and talk about the plot and spoil the first episode, so that was your warning. Demon Slayer follows a boy named Tanjiro, and one day he returns home to find his family slaughtered by a demon, and the sole survivor of this demon attack is his sister Nezuko, but Nezuko has turned into a demon herself. So Tanjiro sets off to become a demon slayer and kill the one who slaughtered his family and find a way to return his sister back into a human. So now, as I said, Demon Slayer is my favorite anime of all time. It's very, very good. Please go check it out. Definitely worth the watch during this time. You should get that one in. Definitely cross that one off your anime list or anime to watch. Definitely please check this one out. The next anime on this list is Haiku. And Haiku is a slice-of-life sports anime revolving around Shoyo Hinata's love of volleyball. Inspired by a small-statured pro volleyball player, Hinata creates a volleyball team in his last year of middle school. Unfortunately, the team is matched up against the king of the court, Tobio Kageyama's team, in their first tournament, and inevitably they lose. After a crushing defeat, Hinata vows to surpass Kageyama. And then after entering high school, Hinata joins the volleyball team, only to find out that Kageyama has also joined the team. And Haikyu is a very, very good anime. I was surprised by how much I like this anime. It has some of the best character development I have ever seen. The characters are amazing, and I don't really like sports at all. Like, I do not like sports. I hate sports, and so I was a little unsure when I was watching the sports anime, because I was like, I don't think I'm going to like it, but I love this anime so much. I'm almost done with it. I have like 5 episodes and I'm caught up in the 4th season. But I definitely recommend you check this anime out. And it might help, if you're a fan of sports, it might help kind of fill that void where a lot of the sports are not there anymore. Because like the NBA, I know like the NHL, I think all the like major sports are all like their season as they've stopped because of this whole coronavirus thing. So maybe this could help. Because it's a sports anime, I definitely think that it's very good, and I definitely think that it's worth watching. Characters are great, the story, everything is just really good about this anime. I actually can't wait to do a review on this one. It's definitely going to be really good. So yeah, definitely please check this one out. It's very, very good. I definitely think that it's worth the watch, and it should be worth your time as well, and hopefully you'll enjoy it as well. Even if you don't like sports anime or sports at all, I recommend that you give this a chance, because I really didn't want to watch this at first and I was unsure about this, and I just went and put it on because I heard it was good, and man, it was really good. So please go check this one out. It's very, very good. The next anime on this list is The Promised Neverland, and this is the one where I can't say anything about the plot at all because it will totally ruin it for you. All I can say is that it follows some kids in an orphanage, and there's a dark secret about the orphanage, and that's about all I can say. You should go into this anime as blind as possible and not knowing anything. Trust me on this one, it's a very good anime. That's how I watched it. I literally knew nothing about it other than that it had to do with some kids in an orphanage and it had something to do with a mystery. That was all I knew about it, and I just watched it, and I finished this whole anime in one night. After the first episode, every episode has a cliffhanger, but after the first episode, there was a cliffhanger, and I had to keep watching. It woke me up, and I was not tired, and I stayed up till 7 in the morning. I watched the entire anime in one night. It is such a good anime. It has 12 or 13 episodes, so it is definitely possible to watch it in a day. If you binge watch it the whole day, this could help you keep you occupied for one day. It's definitely a very good anime. Please just check it out. Just take my word for it, even though I couldn't really explain what it's about. It's one of the better animes of last year. I think one of the characters was nominated for something in the Crunchyroll Awards, and I can't really say what nomination they got, but they did get something, or they won some award at the Crunchyroll Awards, and I can't say what it is because it might spoil it. So please go check this one out. It's a very good anime, and yeah, so that's all I can say about it. Other than go check it out. Trust me, you're gonna like it. The next anime on this list is Hunter x Hunter, and Hunter x Hunter follows a boy named Gon, who decides to become something called a hunter, because his father was a hunter, and he left him at a very young age so he could go and become a hunter. And basically the anime is about Gon setting off to go and find his father, and follow in his footsteps, basically, and become a hunter as well. So he has to take something called the hunter exam. And yeah, I can't really explain what a hunter is. I'm really bad at it. I have the Wikipedia page open on my phone. I could read what it says. Or you could just go watch the anime and just trust me. I think you should just go watch the anime and not make me read all this. So yeah, it's very hard to explain it. The show basically explains it. It opens explaining what a hunter is. So this anime is very good. It has amazing characters, an amazing story. It's a really good anime. It's one of my favorite animes of all time. It has a lot of episodes, though. It has 148. So yeah, that might seem like a lot, but you have plenty of time with this whole quarantine thing. So yeah, you definitely have time to go check out Hunter x Hunter. It's a very good anime. I think it's worth the watch. It's very, very good. Please try to make sure you watch it during this time. Because you might not have another chance to watch 100-something episodes or binge watch 148 episodes or whatever. But yeah, Hunter x Hunter, it's very, very good. I'm sorry if I didn't have enough information about what it's about, but it's kind of like that with a lot of these animes, so I don't really spoil it. So yeah, just please go check out Hunter x Hunter. It's very, very good anime, very good characters, and I might do a review on it one day. I will do a review on it one day. I don't know when. I definitely will. Not I might. I definitely will. And I have some cool stuff to put in the background for when I do the review on Hunter x Hunter. Whenever I do that. It's a long anime, and I haven't seen it in a while, so if I'm going to do a review, I'm going to need to rewatch it, and that's going to take some time. You know what? Maybe I'll watch Hunter x Hunter 2 during this whole time. So yeah, I'll be watching it with you guys. The next anime on this list is Attack on Titan, and Attack on Titan takes place in a world where giant humanoid monsters that eat humans exist. So yeah, that's pretty scary. But all of humanity is forced to live inside of a wall. It's basically just a giant wall to keep out all these titans because they just eat humans, and no one really knows much about these titans other than they like to eat humans. And they don't really need to eat humans, though, which is kind of creepy. When you hear about that gets a little creepy. They don't need to eat humans, they just like doing it. They don't get hungry or anything, they just enjoy it. It's kind of disturbing. It's a very disturbing anime, but I definitely think that it's worth a watch. It's a very, very good anime. Definitely, if you do not like blood or anything like that, do not watch Attack on Titan. This is definitely not the anime for you. But if you're okay with all that, then you can watch it. Some of the stuff is pretty intense, but it's a really, really good anime. It's kind of messed up, the world that they live in or the plot, but it has really good characters. And something happens later on, and there's like a twist, and I don't know how to explain it without spoiling it, but it's really crazy, and it's a really good anime. The second season, not the second season actually, sorry, I think it's like the 5th season. I don't know what number it is, but the final season is coming out in October. I don't know if it's going to be pushed back because of all this stuff, but hopefully October is far enough away where it doesn't get changed. At least I think it was October. I might be mistaking this for another one, but definitely please check out Attack on Titan at least before the next season comes out. It's a really, really good anime. It's pretty fucked up, but it's very, very good. So definitely please check this out during this time. Try to catch up before the next season, which you have plenty of time for that, but you should try to catch up during this time. It's a very good time for that. The next anime on this list is ReZero, and ReZero is another one that I can't really tell you about at all. I can tell you very, very little. Basically what I'm going to tell you is that it's about a boy named Natsuki Subaru, who one day on his way home from the convenience store gets transported to another world. And some shit happens. That's all I can really say about it. It's a pretty good anime. It gets pretty crazy. After you have to at least watch the first 2 episodes because it's like a 2-part. But yeah, please watch the first 2 episodes. Once you see the second episode, you'll probably know what I mean. It gets pretty crazy, some of the stuff that happens in this anime, but it's really, really good. I really like this anime. It's my favorite isekai, and isekai is where the protagonist gets transported to another world. Basically what a isekai is. But this one I think is really, really good, and I think it's funny that it's on this list because the second season was delayed because of the whole coronavirus thing. So that kind of sucks. The next season, or the second season, is supposed to be coming out in July. So you should have plenty of time to catch up on that. I don't know if they're going to push it back anymore, but you definitely should check this one out. I think ReZero is an excellent anime, and it's definitely worth a watch. Please go check this one out. Even though I didn't really tell you anything about it, it's really, really good. Please check it out. The next anime on this list is Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. And this is one of those ones where to talk about the plot, I'm going to have to spoil it. So I'm going to tell you what I liked about it real quick. And then if you want to keep listening and hear the plot, you can, but there will be some spoilers. Or if you want to just take my word for it, then you should do that. But if you want to know the plot, then stick around. So Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is a really, really good anime. It has really good characters, a really good story. It's just, I love this anime so much. Please check this one out. Just take my word for it. This is one of those animes where you have to watch it before you die. You definitely should watch it before you die. It's a really good anime. I really like it. I'm sure that you guys will like it as well. So now we're going to talk about the plot, and warning, there is spoilers for when I talk about the plot, because I'm going to kind of spoil a couple episodes here. So I'm sorry about that. Or one episode, not a couple. So basically, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood follows 2 brothers named Edward and Alphonse, and their mother dies one day, so they end up using the power of alchemy to try to bring her back to life, and they fuck up, pretty much. They fuck up really bad when they try to bring their mother back to life, and what ends up happening is Edward loses one of his arms, and Alphonse loses his entire body. And so what ends up happening is Edward has to, in exchange for his leg, he affixes Alphonse's soul to a nearby suit of armor, so his soul can still be alive. His body's been destroyed, though. And yeah, so he's missing a leg, an arm. The other guy's missing a whole body, but has a suit of armor for a body now. So basically, what the main plot of this is that they are looking for something called the Philosopher's Stone in order to turn their body back to normal, because the Philosopher's Stone is supposed to be really powerful or something like that. So they're looking for this to turn their bodies back into normal. And yeah, and sorry, alchemy I can't really explain very well. You have to watch the anime if you want it to explain alchemy. It's really hard to explain what that is. But yeah, definitely please go check this one out. It's a really, really good anime. It only has like 64 episodes, so it's not too bad. This is one of those animes that you really need to watch. You have to watch it. If you're like an anime fan, you need to watch this before you die. The final anime on this list is Kaguya-sama Love is War. And Kaguya-sama Love is War follows 2 high school students, one of them named Kaguya and another one named Miyuki. And Miyuki and Kaguya both love each other, but they don't want to admit it to the other person. So through a series of mind games, they try to get the other person to admit that they love them. But yeah, that's basically what it's about. It's a really good anime. I think that it's really funny, and it's not super serious. Like, I feel like it's kind of like lighthearted, and it's a really good anime. I really enjoyed this one. It should definitely keep your mind off of the coronavirus and all the stuff going on right now. This anime, it's just a really nice anime, and it has one of my favorite female characters in anime, or probably my favorite female character in anime, or one of them, and it's not the main character, actually, but yeah, I really like the character in this. They're really funny. But yeah, please go check this one out. I definitely recommend it. It's not very long, it's like 12 episodes, but I really enjoy this anime. It's just a really nice anime. So yeah, please go check it out. Okay guys, so that was 10 anime to help get through quarantine. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and I hope that you enjoy all the anime if you end up watching them. Also, if you do watch them and you want to let me know that you watched it, go ahead and take a picture of it. And if you have Twitter, you can take a picture, post it on Twitter, put my Twitter so it's just at JC's Anime Reviews. And if you put that with the picture, I'll go and check it out. And yeah, so if you want to let me know if you finished an anime, or if you want to DM me on Twitter or Instagram, feel free to. If you want to ask about an anime or let me know that you watched an anime, feel free to DM me. You can DM me to ask me any questions about anime or video games. I do play a lot of video games. Not nearly as much as I watch anime, but I do play a lot of video games. So if you ever want a game or whatever, DM me and we can play, or DM me and let me know about anime or the anime that you watch. Sorry about that. So yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I definitely think that I want to do another one like this. If you guys want me to, let me know if you want me to do another video like this. I really enjoyed this one. I had a lot of fun making this. It was nice to do something a little bit different besides anime reviews. I do love anime reviews, but it is kind of nice to do a little different videos. So yeah, please let me know if you want me to do another video like this, and let me know if there's any anime you want me to add or that you think I should add to tell someone else to watch. I can do that, and if you want me to do longer animes, like animes with more episodes, let me know, because for this video, we did like a medium-sized animes, so it was like 60 to like 13 episodes. I know Hunter x Hunter was like 100-something, but there are a lot of animes that have like hundreds of episodes. Some animes have like 900 episodes. One Piece. But yeah, anyways, there are some animes that have a lot of episodes, and some of them, if you watch them, you can be occupied for like weeks or months. Like, so yeah, let me know if you want me to do an anime list like that. And if you want to just spend your entire time just watching anime, I'll put in animes that have like hundreds of episodes. So yeah, please let me know in the comments below, and I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. I think we're almost at 40 subscribers. It would mean a lot, and you guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for all the support, and I'll see you guys again later this week, probably with another video, because I have a lot of time making videos. So yeah, see you guys later. Make sure to wash your hands, stay safe, stay away from like crowds of people. Yeah, just please be safe. Wash your hands, stay inside if you need to. If it's quarantine, and you probably shouldn't spend it going out and doing different things, like maybe don't go out, hang out with friends, or don't like use this time to travel or anything like that. Just stay inside, don't do stupid things. Make sure to wash your hands, and yeah, please just stay safe. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. I don't know what time it is, but I hope you guys have a good day, night, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.